So welcome to Seminar Promotion Video 1. This is Terrence Tam again from Radical Marketing. Glad you can join us for this next video. So this video, I want to talk about a very important topic, which is the title of your seminar or your webinar. Now, just to highlight the importance of this, recently we did two different promotions for the same client. So we're talking basically we're promoting to the same database and marketing it to the same kind of audience. Now, you'd be surprised at the difference the title of, well, in this case, the webinar made. So in the first title we had, we actually got signups for around $1 each for this particular webinar, which is fantastic because normally we don't really get $1 signups for webinars, right? That's extremely cheap. Now, for the second webinar, which was a different title, marketed to the same audience, we were paying $6 for each sign up. Now that's still not a bad result, but still you're talking 6 times more for the second event versus the same event, just because the title was different. So obviously we're talking about two different titles and two different topics at the webinar. But this highlights the importance of doing your research to come up with a good title for your seminar or webinar. Now, most people just think, well, I'm kind of an expert in this particular field, and they don't really think much about what they should name the title of their talk. And they just pretty much plug a nice sounding name and run with it. That is a missed opportunity in my opinion. So how should you do it? First of all, I believe what you should do is to develop your customer avatar. So develop your customer profile. Find out what he or she likes and basically the age, demographics, all that kind of stuff. Get as much information into the psyche of your prospects as possible as well. Find out their pains, their hurts, their wants, their desires, and what is it that they ultimately want in life and in the careers. By doing this, you'll be able to craft a more powerful title for your next event. So here are some of the areas that I suggest you do some research in. The first one is, hey, use Google. Use Google to find out what are the hot topics that people are talking about and find out more about the psyche of your audience by using Google and searching certain keywords. Check out who's advertising. Check out what products are being offered. Check out what's being said in the reviews, in the comment section of various websites, of various groups. That will help you get a good understanding of the psyche. Now, the second thing that I suggest you do, especially if you have a database, is to construct a survey and send this survey out to your prospects, to your database. Ask them what are their pain points, what is it that they truly want. And this will give you a lot of information as to what is it that they truly want help with. Many times we assume what they want and we actually do a survey and we are proved completely wrong. So I suggest that you also try doing the survey to your customer database. The third thing I would suggest you do is to check out your competitors' websites, especially those successful ones, because I'm betting that they have probably spent a lot of money advertising and doing marketing and test various angles to find out what works and what doesn't. So find out in their marketing messaging, what is it that they're saying, and take notes from there. From this, you should be able to find out what is it that are the hot buttons for your clients and be able to try out different approaches through your ads to find out which topic is the best. For example, when you first run your ads, you could use 3 different topics, right? And find out which one is people responding the most to and continue along those lines. That in a nutshell is how I would approach creating a seminar or webinar title that actually draws people without doing a lot of marketing. So I hope that was useful, and in my next video I will review to you what channels you can use to promote your seminar or webinar. Look forward to seeing you in video number 2.